Hello everyone, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I'm Teresa and today we are doing a pick a card for Will He Ask Me to Marry Him? Will he ask me to marry him? I want to welcome everybody that's new that hasn't been here before. And I want to thank all of my new subscribers and my subscribers that's been here since the beginning. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it beyond belief. I am doing private readings right now. If you're interested in a private reading, you can email me at the email below in the description box, or you can tap onto my Facebook link and go there and message me via my Facebook page. So we're going to get to it. We have 3 different piles here today for Will He Ask Me to Marry Him? We have pile number 1 with the amethyst. We have pile number 2 with the crystal. And we have pile number 3 with the pink and black that I just cannot think of right now. You guys know I'm bad at that. If you guys have never been here before, you'll know. Or if you have been here before, you'll know about me and forgetting names of rocks or stones. So I want you to take your time. I want you to concentrate and see whichever pile pulls you. This is a general reading, so take from it what you will. This is also a timeless reading. There is no amount of time on this actual reading, so you can read it now or watch it a year from now, 6 months from now, and it will mean that at that moment. Okay? All right, let's start out with pile number 1. Pile number 1, the amethyst. Okay, so we'll put that right there. And let's see what the cards say for you today. Whoops, that one was flipped over the wrong way. Okay, so these first 3 cards are tarot cards. They're from the Rider-Waite deck. And from what I can see already, the answer is going to probably be yes. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. And we have the 6 of Wands. So what this tells me is the person, either you or your person, is either an earth sign or has an earth sign traits, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And sorry, I was getting something. They are all about taking care of family, home, and hearth, about making money and bringing it home so that you can be abundant and taking care of their loved ones. Can be somewhat stubborn, but he is the dependable one. He or she, because this isn't just for men, this is also for women. They are, or you are, a very, very dependable, loyal person. It also rings true with abundance, so I believe that he will be doing well financially, and will continue to do so to take care of you or his family to come. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is, I feel as if at some point you guys may have had a small break or something and you kind of stepped back from the relationship and took a moment to decide, either you or your person did, to decide and to think and to quander and to make sure this is the right step for you. This relationship is the right step for you. Maybe you were batting heads or bumping heads, I should say, a little bit, and decided to take a break. Could have been a long break, could have been a short break. But I do see like you stepped, or they stepped back from the situation in order to really contemplate and decide what it was like self-reflection. Reflection also of the relationship. Are they ready, or were you ready for this relationship, is what I get. Then we get the 6 of Wands, victory. So that is why I say that I believe the answer is yes already. Because victory means that yes, you've gone through it all. I mean, we have you or your person. And if neither one of you are actually an earth sign, you can have a lot of earth in your chart. So that could be what that stands for. But eventually, victory is true for you both. And let's see. Wedding. I swear to you guys, I didn't. This is actually in this card pick a card number 1, wedding. This situation involves marriage. So yes, I definitely get a yes, that he will be asking you in a peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution. I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can see it. So I believe that yes, they are going to ask you to marry them. But this is the thing about an earth sign, or somebody's got a lot of earth in their chart or whatever. They take their time. They really mull things over. They're kind of a slowpoke. I mean, they really are. So that's probably one of the reasons why you may be watching this pick a card, because you guys have been together for a long time, been through a lot, took a little break, or they took a little break, really want to come. That's how an earth sign is. Or as someone that has a lot of earth in their chart, they will take think of every possible scenario and what's good. Yes, pros, cons, this, that, or the other. Even though they know that they love you, that's the kind of person that they are. So, but ultimately, victory, the wedding card, and peaceful resolution. So yes, pick card pile number 1. My answer will be yes. He will ask, or she will ask you to marry them. Okay? Wow, that was a great one, you guys. Great for pick a card pile number 1, the amethyst. Okay, so now we're going to do number 2. This next one is for all of you out there that chose the crystal. And pick a card pile number 2. Okay? Let's pull these over and see what they have to say. Okay. All right. I think it goes this way. Okay. So, the first card I get is the 5 of Cups. Okay. The second card I get is the Queen of Pentacles, which is really funny because we had the King of Pentacles in the last pick a card pile. Then we have the Knight of Cups. So this is what it tells me. From what I can tell and what I see and what I'm channeling is that I feel, okay, this is what I'm going to do, because I just feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. I feel like you are a very thoughtful person. You're really, I think that perhaps in your life earlier you were hurt before, so it's really been difficult for you to open up to somebody. Very difficult. So much so that I feel as if a lot of walls were put up, trying to keep anybody else from coming in. I believe you've been hurt very much so in the past. And in regards to that, just built those walls up as high and as tall as you possibly could, and you've never really let anybody in. I'm sorry, I know I'm going off of subject, but I'm telling you it's what I feel. But I feel like you didn't want to see, okay, 5 of Cups. You did not want to see any potential relationship for a long time. But whether you wanted to see it or not, it just crept up on you. See these 2 full cups in the back? You got 3 empty ones you're focusing. That is that loss from the previous relationship that just hurt you. See the figure standing, head down, concentrating on that, all folded in within themselves. But back behind you, somebody crept up behind you and got in. Somebody that offered you cups of love, but you're so busy concentrating on these cups that are empty from the hurt of the previous relationship that you almost missed it. But then he said, nope, I'm coming right up to you, right up to your face, and I'm offering you my cup of love. I mean, he's rushing in. You know, I think he may have started out as a friend. And if not, he just, you know, kind of, you met him. If he wasn't already an existing, he or she, sorry guys, he or she, if your person wasn't already an existing friend, it was somebody you met casually and you kind of really got along, and they decided they liked you, and you were like, okay, and then it just kind of happened. And then you finally realized, wait a minute, I think I'm dating this person. I know it sounds really weird, but this is what I'm channeling. And then I think you probably tried to pull back a little bit, and they said, nope, not going to happen. Not going to let you do it. They may possibly be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I also see in this relationship, whether it's you or them, I also see an earth sign, which would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So I'm telling you, I see them offering love. So far I see a yes. Then we get, you deserve love. Okay, so this goes back. I'm telling you, it's almost like you got hurt so badly. It's either you or them got hurt so badly that you shut down. But here it is. You deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable. And it's the perfect timing. So I would say yes for you guys too. But yes, they will ask you to marry them, or you will ask them to marry you. I believe it's supposed to be. But you have to open up. You have to open up. I think you've already started to, or they've started to. It could be reversed roles. And, you know, you've got to open up in order to let them know that, yes, you do love them, and yes, you do want to get married. But I see yes here too. I see a yes. But you have to open up. And I think it depends on you opening up the door. I think it's the perfect time for you to open up that door. Because I believe they've been knocking on that door for quite a while. Okay? So yes, pile number 2. I get a yes. But you've got to open up, okay? Or they have to. All right. That was pick a card pile number 2. Now, we are going to do pick a card pile number 3 for will he ask me to marry him? Or will he ask me to get married? Or will he propose? However you want to put it. And that is the pink and the black stone. I know I'm kind of far away from you guys. I hope you can see this. The pink and the black stone. Okay. And let's see what the cards say here. Okay. All right, you guys. So this is what I got. I got Justice. Then I got the Devil. And then I got the Sun. Woo! Now that, I'll tell you what, you guys, I feel this has been a dramatic, I feel, a dramatic relationship. A very emotional, a lot. I mean, you guys are delving into it up in here, okay? So, the first card I get is Justice. So what I feel like is, okay, so what I'm getting from Justice is there was some kind of major argument. Some kind of something major went down in this relationship at one point. And justice was dealt out accordingly. And now the scales have evened out. Okay. But there is a major thing happening with this relationship. Could be many different things. You all know what I'm talking about. You all know what it is. So I feel like you really went through it. I mean, you guys went kicking in streets like a brawl through the streets. I mean, you really went through it because something major went down. And then I get the Devil. And the Devil's all about change and feeling oppressed. Feeling as if it's time to break away, or actually breaking away. You guys might break away too from each other. I saw that in, I think it was pile number 1, but not to this effect. I mean, a break. Or you felt chained down by this relationship. Oppressed by the relationship. You or they did. But then I get the Sun. And the Sun is all brightness and divine light. No shadow, no darkness. So you guys worked your way through it. And got to a really good point of happiness. Maybe even a baby came. A baby, perhaps. Okay. then I get attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you guys, after this bright shining light, finally of working your way through the muck to get to the good point and perhaps even a baby, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment of happiness. And then ultimately, big happy changes. Big happy changes. So, I think this could go either way. I feel as if you got out of all the darkness and have a moment in the sun, and perhaps even a baby came for some of you not. And there were big happy changes and laws of and the attraction, but I feel that it's not going to happen for a while, if it even does happen. I'm sorry to say. But I feel like it's going to be one of those things where either you or your person has gone through it so much they don't want to get married now. Even though they're happy with you and there's been big happy changes, you guys are still attract each other and you've gone through the crap. I just feel as if like either you or they or both of you decided, you know, or one of you said, I don't want to get married, and the other one said, okay, but really secretly want to get married. But the other one is just happy and content being where you are. If they do ask you to marry them, it's not going to be for a while. I mean, I just feel like they're like, we're so exhausted from all of the chaos and the chaos and the fighting, whatever that huge major event, I think y'all know what I'm talking about, happened that caused all this, and you guys finally got past it, and they're just so happy to be in this happy place. They don't want anything else to change. Okay? But that's what I get. I don't know if they'll, I don't think that they will ask. And if they do, it's not going to be for some time. Okay? All right, guys. Now, just remember, this is a reading for a large audience of people. So, take from it what you will. If you did like these readings, please subscribe, tap that notification bell, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I love it when you guys leave the comments, good or bad.